Today we are going to be starting a brand new Let's Play world. First things first, I'm going to make a crafting table, and I'm going to make some sticks so that I can then make an axe, which will allow us to get wood faster, and hopefully some sheep. I want to make sure I've got plenty of wood before going to the caves, because unless there's a mineshaft, well, there's a very limited amount. What I'm going to quickly do is, I've just came down here, I'm going to make a pickaxe real quick so I can make a stone one. I'm going to gather up some more stone for some basic tools, and I'm going to grab this coal too, because we're going to need it for torches whilst mining. Okay, I've now got plenty of tools and torches to start our new caving journey. I've also got a little bit of extra coal and some food. And if needs be, I do have a few saplings on me, two acacia ones, just in case we are very desperate for wood. But there's some sheep up there, so we can get the last piece of wool for our bed, and I'm going to get some extra food. I'm going to try and enter the cave system from this little gap here. Actually, no, I've just found this. Seems like this will be the best way. And I'm going to jump into the water here. There is definitely a lot of mobs here. Ah, creeper. We're already almost dead. We need a safe spot, like ASAP. Right, we definitely need a furnace to start getting food so we can start and heal. We'll pop the pork chops in there and some coal. And I am going to make a bed so I can skip the first night. Sweet dream. Alright, some food. Sorry, I just realised I didn't have game sounds on, so now I should be able to hear everything. Let's just get one more piece of food and then start entering back into the cave. I'm mainly looking for coal and iron. Now you might be wondering what my plans are for this season. Well, not season, more series. Let's play. And well, I don't really have plans for the long term. However, for this episode, I plan on making like a little tent thing just on top of a mountain or whatever. Maybe even the mesa biome. I think that'd be pretty cool. And just seeing where we go from there. However, I do definitely want to experiment in this Let's Play and try out a bunch of new stuff. Because even though there hasn't been an update yet, well, there should be one soon actually. But I haven't really experienced much stuff from other updates, such as the larger caves, the warden, etc. I really haven't explored. Like, I haven't even seen the warden before, and I haven't really gotten really much of like the nether actually, and the new the bastions and that, which is quite old content. I just haven't really got there yet. At least in a while I haven't been to a bastion. Oh no, there's a baby zombie. And I've died. I was just trying to fight a skeleton, and it decided to kill me, unfortunately. But it's only up there anyways, so I should be able to get my stuff back relatively quickly, and none of it should be lost yet. I can already see it. And there's actually an abandoned nether portal with a chest, and a few endermen. Interesting. In the chest we've got not really too good armor, a bit of obsidian, a flint and steel. Not bad, not bad. I am going to finish as much of this as I can, which actually, we've got a pretty much full thing. Okay, no we can't, because we've got the crying obsidian involved, but if we had a better pick, we could. I believe it's going to be best for me to, well, pack up and just keep on exploring. I'm not exactly finding anything in the caves, which, well, is really boring for you and really boring for me. It looks like I've actually found an abandoned mineshaft in the mesa. That's good. That means we can find diamonds, lots of string, which means we can get lots of wool, which I can actually do my base design with, which will be a jungle? Wow. So we've got a mesa and a jungle right next to each other. That's very cool. And probably quite rare. Alright, I'm going to require all the string. And what's in here? Okay, bit of iron and name tag. Definitely not bad. No, there's another entrance over here, and then there's even two on the other side. You might be wondering, why do I need these cobwebs? Well, there's string if I'm going to need wool, and that is because, well, I am going to be needing the wool, the string to make wool. And also, I had a bunch of zombies down here, so I've got to be careful. Bad chest. Let me just light up the caves. Well, mineshaft. Right, what in here would we want? We might want these torches, sure. Probably not going to need the rest of them. Okay, we've got a creeper here, but there's also some iron over there. Okay, maybe it's not iron, it's gold. And there's actually a zombie spawner here. Let's light this up quickly. See what's in. Okay, we've got more name tags. The music disc, I mean it's cat, we can take it. And more string, awesome. Let's empty out our pocket though of stuff that we're not going to need for either a while or ever. And well, I am definitely thinking of setting up our base somewhere around here now, because while there's a mesa, a jungle, the mineshaft, the spawner, there can't be much more that we could want. And there's also a spider spawner here. And our sword has broke, which is definitely not very good. Just have to make a new one real quickly. Which means I can get all of this string too. Now I know it's night and I probably should be sleeping, but I've just gotten out of the mineshaft and I fancy climbing to the top of here and starting on our little tent. Okay, this is great. There's plenty of wood up here for supplies. And also creepers. A lot of creepers and skeletons actually. Oh, and a desert, which gives us even more variety. And a village. Okay, never mind. I'm not setting up my tent right now. I'm going to the village. Gotta say, this seed is pretty fantastic. It has such large variety and pretty good start to the world. And is that 5 tall sugarcane? I believe it is. It might just be 4. Yeah, it's just 4. But still, pretty cool. Slept, new morning, and hopefully it'll be kind of safe for me to go out. Yes, right. Let me raid the place. Nothing interesting in here, or 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 here. Ah, here. Bit of bread. Still not really anything interesting. And I think I left my crafting table over at the mine shaft, which isn't very good, so we're already going to have to make another one. Not fun. I'm going to make a hoe so that I can quickly get all the hay bales, because it's a bit of a pain getting the hay bales. This is going to be probably the only nice thing that comes out of this village, except the trades. Also, we need to massively increase our iron supply, so sorry Mr. Golem, but you've got to go. I think that's about it from this village, so Desert Temple? This seed just keeps on giving. Oh my, I wouldn't be surprised if now we get a jungle temple or something. Alright. Definitely not going to complain. I've not explored one of these in a while, but I'd say we still get the premise of it, don't worry. Bit of iron, more string, nice. Emeralds and a saddle. I'll take that, thank you very much. And of course more string. Another saddle. And another saddle. And we cannot forget the TNT underneath. That could be required for a future project. I'd say it's been a pretty successful episode so far. But I'm now going to go back to the top of the mesa biome and make our tent. Finally. This area is already pretty flat, but I'm just going to flatten it out a little bit further. It also means we might be able to use this terracotta actually instead of the wool I've been looking for the entire episode. Yeah, I think the terracotta will look a little bit better. Which means I actually might put it over there where it's already flat, and then it's going to stand out a little bit more. And as the sun sets, I'm going to finish this video off here. I really hope you did enjoy. Goodbye.